Hey guys, what's up? It's Mark again here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another episode of Friday Gear Reviews, where we try to review gear every Friday, but we never seem to. Intro. So today we are going to be taking a look at something that our friends from USKEYVISION sent us, and this is called the Smartphone Video Microphone Kit for Vlog. So this is the V Max version, just in case you're wondering. There are three different kinds. There is the V Lite, the V Pro, and the V Max. So they were nice enough to send us the V Max. So let's go ahead and unbox it and check what comes inside the box. So the cool thing about this set is that they gave us a proper bag to carry everything so that you will not lose the stuff that you need to shoot. So let's go ahead and unzip it and check what comes inside. So there's a lot of stuff in here. So I'm going to put them down on the table as I go through them. An instruction manual. We have a phone clamp. How do you open this? Oh, look at that. So you press it down, and then if you want to release it, just press this. I could do this all day. This is fun. A tripod. Wow. This looks well built. This is all metal too, I think. I guess some of it is plastic and some of it is metal. So let me open it. Wow, not bad. This is actually something that I would use. It looks heavy duty as well. And there's a button at the back. If you press it, it can expand the legs. Like you can stretch it out a little bit more to get a more stable thing that you will not just tip over. They gave us a ball head. Looks pretty sturdy. So all you need to do to release the ball head is just unscrew this. And it can pan, tilt, however you want, and then you just screw this in if you want to tighten it. This is the included microphone. As you can see, this is called the USKEYVISION UVMS. An LED light. They gave us a USB Type-C charging cable, which means that this is charged via USB. No, I guess this is already a diffuser. So I guess this is the front of the light. And there's a cold shoe mount over here. The power button is on this side. Let me check it out. Let's press it. So as you can see, the USB Type-C charging port is over here on this side. They were nice enough to put a rubber guard on it, so dust and dirt does not go inside. So that's nice. So the power button acts as a way to toggle between tungsten, which is this orangey light, and if you press again, daylight. If you press this button over here, it goes all the way to the lowest, and then it will blink a little bit, and then it will tell you that it's on the lowest setting. And if you hold down this function button again, it'll go to the brightest, and then it will blink to tell you that it is on the brightest. And it comes with this little cold shoe mount. What's inside this pouch? Let's check. Inside the pouch, we get the microphone mount. Look at that. So normally they just give you a Rycoat mount, but for this, they gave you a mount with 4 different rubber bands to prevent any shock. So this is an anti-vibration mount, which is meant to absorb shock. So just in case you do shake your setup, it's not going to absorb that much noise out of the mount, or if it bumps into something, it will not be that. So to put it, all you need to do is just put it in like that and push it. Wow, and now the microphone is on. The microphone is really there and it's absorbing shock with the rubber bands. Spare rubber bands for the shock mount of the microphone. Got 2 cables. So one cable, I don't know if you can see it, it says phone with this small little thing. It means that, of course, it's going to be used with your phone. This one is for your camera. So here is the dead cat. This is used for outdoors if you want to block out wind. And this is your typical wind muff, or your typical microphone muff that you put on the microphone. You can put it like that. And if you want to go outdoors, then you can put this big dead cat on it. Depends on your use case. And the last thing that they have included is a tripod extension pole, which has a 1/4 inch thread here and a 1/4 inch screw here, which I guess can be extended via twisting. Oh, you just pull it. Wow. So it gets about, I don't know, let me measure it. So this extension pole goes all the way to that. It's about 1 foot long. So that's it with the unboxing. So these are all the stuff that you get with the kit. Not bad, right? So you get a tripod, a phone clamp, 2 cables for your smartphone and your camera, a ball head, a Type-C cable to charge your light. You get a light as well, which is handy, a microphone muff, a microphone with a shock mount, a dead cat to absorb wind noise whenever you're shooting outdoors, a tripod extension pole, and a bag, and some other stuff, random stuff just to make the kit whole. So let's go back to the main camera and check out how this whole setup goes together and how they will look like when you put them together into a nice little vlogging rig. Okay, so let's put this thing together. So the first thing that you need to do is to get the tripod that was included with the setup, which is this guy. All you need to do is just open the legs and put it on to whatever surface you have. But I would strongly suggest you to press the red button on the back to open the legs even more, to have a more stable base or foundation, which is very important so it doesn't tip over. The next step that you will need to do is get your extension pole or your extension tube and just simply screw it onto the thread of the tripod. So it looks like a little tripod now. Very sturdy, and it's not going to wobble, and you can extend it however height you want, but for this video I'm just going to use the normal height. The next step is, of course, to get your ball head. You simply take it and you screw it on top of this. The next step is to get your phone clamp over here, the phone mount. There is a thread at the back as well, at the bottom. All you need to do is thread it into the tripod. It's already looking like this. Tripod base, the extension tube, the ball head, and the phone clamp. So the next step is, as you can see on the phone clamp, there is a little mount over here, a cold shoe mount. All you need to do is get this light with the cold shoe adapter over here. Just unscrew this, loosen it a little bit, slide it into the top like that, and you just take this part, the bottom, and then just screw it to be tightened. So the way you put the light is dependent on how you want to shoot. So if you want to shoot this way, you put the light this way. You'll understand what I'm saying in a bit. So this is what we're working with right now. So the light is on top of the phone clamp. Now we're going to put our smartphone. So this is my smartphone. I'm going to put it, let's pretend I'm just going to use the front camera so I can see actually what I'm filming. Press the button on the phone clamp over here. It's going to lift everything up. You put your phone and you just press down. Next step is to simply take the microphone, unscrew it and loosen it. Now just simply put it on top of your light, which has a little place you can slide in your microphone. Put it in and tighten it. I'm going to get my smartphone cable that's included. Just simply put the end that says phone into your phone. There's stickers here so you will know which one. And the other end, you put it on the microphone. If you are shooting indoors and you are a little bit far from the microphone, I don't really suggest you use this because this can change the quality of the sound that's going into the microphone a little bit. But for explanation purposes, I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Just simply put this. There you go. So I guess the setup is done. This is what the setup looks like right now. Let's start from the bottom. This is the tripod legs, which is holding everything. This is the extension tube, which you can adjust the height like that or pull it down like that. This is the ball head. This is the phone clamp, which is holding my phone. And the phone clamp is holding the light with a cold shoe mount and another cold shoe mount to hold the microphone. And we have our cable, which is the TRS or TRRS cable, which is connected from the smartphone to the microphone at the back over here. So this is what the setup looks like right now. Hey guys, so just for comparison's sake, this is what the audio sounds like coming from my A6400 without any microphone attached. I'm just using the inbuilt microphone of the Sony A6400, and now I'm going to switch over to the USKEYVISION UVMS, and we are going to test out what this sounds like right now. Okay, so the audio that you're hearing right now is coming from the USKEYVISION UVMS. This is the included microphone with the vlog kit of USKEYVISION. So you be the judge. Let me know what you think about the audio that's coming out of this little microphone. For the price that you're paying, I think this is already worth it because my microphones tend to be a lot more expensive the better they sound. But for this, if this sounds good and it includes all of this, I think it's very well worth the purchase. So let me give you my final thoughts and let's wrap up the video. Okay, just for explanation purposes, I'm going to try to put my Panasonic GH5 and let's see if it can hold this weight. I don't suggest you do this, but if you really had to, you could do that. You can mount your GH5 and it works no problem. But I wouldn't leave this by itself. I would definitely be there to just support it and just make sure everything is okay and it doesn't tip over. Yeah, so this is what you can accomplish with this USKEYVISION vlog kit. So it's up to you how you use it. There's a lot of accessories included. You can rig stuff up with it. Even if you don't use the entire vlogging kit, all the pieces that are included can be used in different ways. You can use it with your productions, with your studio. It's about just being creative and just learn how to use different things, and you're going to enjoy the whole thing. So if you want to purchase this particular set, I will leave a link down below. So if you do end up purchasing anything out of the links below, those links are affiliated and I will get a small commission with no extra cost to you. So thank you guys so much for watching this short little review. Thank you USKEYVISION for sending us this product. So as always, see you guys in the next video. Peace.